Let's hear it for Mimi.
The Woodstock River Bandits are on the air from Falcon Field on the campus of Central High School in Woodstock, Virginia. It is the 2024 Valley Baseball League and the Woodstock River Bandits. Tonight, the Bandits host the Strasburg Express. Good evening, everyone. I'm Craig Orndorff. Glad to be with you tonight as the Bandits look to extend their winning streak to 3 in a row. They're currently 12-17 and 7 games behind Northern Division leader Strasburg. Express are 19-10. But Woodstock is just 2 games out of a wild card spot. Now let's hope they can stay on a roll and make a little charge here in the final week and a half of the season. Tyler Strickland will do the honors tonight for the Bandits on the hill. He's 2-2. He has a save, 6.04 ERA. He's been in 9 games. He started 2 of them. And here's the order he'll face tonight from the Strasburg Express. Leading off and playing second base, Anthony Bianchina. Hitting second, Connor Chisholm, the right fielder. Miles Curley in left field hits third. Carter Schmidt, the center fielder, is the cleanup hitter. Batting fifth, the third baseman, Randy Carlo. DH is Chance Riesdorf.
Number 10, Anthony Bianchina.
Batting seventh is Logan Duffy, the catcher. Matt Phillips, the first baseman, hits eighth. And batting ninth, Anthony LaSala, the shortstop for the Strasburg Express. And Aaron Schaefer will pitch tonight for Strasburg. All right, we are ready to go. Left-handed batting, Anthony Bianchina. We'll look at strike one. We get started at 7 o'clock straight up. Tyler Strickland, 6'7" right-hander from UNC Pembroke, deals, and that misses low and away. He's out of Hope Mills, North Carolina. He's gone 22 1/3 innings, allowed 23 base hits with 15 earned runs. 16 walks, 25 strikeouts, and gets a swing and a miss there from Bianchina. He's batting .256, 6 RBIs. Strickland up 1 ball, 2 strikes. Winds and deals, and a swing and a miss through a fastball by him.
Next up, senior from
1 gone.
University
Now it's
of
Connor
Mississippi.
Chisholm.
Right fielder, number 48, Connor Chisholm.
He's the right fielder from Mississippi, 5'10". Left-handed batter. Chisholm batting .351. 15 RBIs. And before the pitch, our ball gets out of the Strasburg bullpen, which is in play down in right field. Trickled down here to first base. All right, here's Chisholm. Waits and swings at the first pitch. Pops it up shallow center field. Shortstop calls for it. Backpedaling is Preston Joy. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's Miles Curley.
College of Central Florida. Left fielder, number 42, Miles.
He's the left fielder. Right-handed batter, 6 feet tall from the College of Central Florida. Defensively for Woodstock tonight, Logan Duffy's in left field. Center, it's Kobe White. In right, Drew Leinenbach. On the infield, Trevor Hansen at third. The aforementioned Preston Joy at short. Second baseman's Luke Keister. Brian Wilson at first. Brady Whitaker behind the plate. And Tyler Strickland works on the mound. And misses with a breaking ball low and away. The Strasburg team coming off a thrilling win last night. 11-9 over Front Royal. They scored 8 runs with no outs in the bottom of the 9th. As a fastball for a strike. That was the completion of a suspended game. The Cardinals, 3 of their first four batters in that game hit home runs. Then came the rains. Then came the Express with the rally in the ninth. That's low and away. It was 9-3 going into the bottom of the ninth. They scored 8, as I mentioned, without making it out. There was one error. Everything else was a hit. And it was Logan Duff with a walk-off 2-run home run. Breaking ball low, 3-1 now to Miles Curley. He homered last night. Only long ball of the season for him. 8 RBIs. Batting .387. Isn't among the league leaders yet, just 31 official at bats. 3-1 pitch, and that's high, ball 4.
Next up, junior from Randolph.
So here's Carter Schmidt, the center fielder.
Number 3, Carter Schmidt.
2 down, man at first here for Strasburg. Carter Schmidt from Randolph-Macon, a lefty, 5'11". Schmidt's 2 for 4. And takes ball 1. And it could be a roster shuffling here for the Express. We have a few guys left and some who are scheduled to leave pretty soon. It's going to be interesting for them during the stretch run for the first place team in the Northern Division. There's a cut and a miss by Carter Schmidt. 1-1. Strasburg's lead in the division is a game and a half. Combine that with the Bandits beating the Cannons 8-1 last night. There's a foul ball. And it's 1-2. Good pitching last night. Caden Falcone, 5 innings, 4 hits. Struck out 6, only walked 2, and then Davian Giles went 4 innings to record the save, allowed just 2 base knocks, walked 1, struck out 5. Good all-around game for the Bandits. Runner goes on 1-2. There's a line drive into center field, but Kobe White is there to grab it and put it away. Nothing for Strasburg in the first. Here come the Bandits. Bottom of the first, Bandits coming up. Nothing for Strasburg in the top half, and here is how Woodstock will hit tonight. Leading off is Drew Leinenbach. He's playing right field. Batting second, the second baseman, Luke Keister. Left fielder Logan Duffy will bat third. In the cleanup spots, Ryan Wilson, the first baseman. Preston Joy, the shortstop, batting fifth. Hitting sixth, the catcher, Brady Whitaker. Seventh is Joey Pagano. He's the DH tonight. Trevor Hansen at third base will bat eighth, and Kobe White will hit ninth, and he is playing center field. And they will face Aaron Schaefer. 2-0 record, 5.53 ERA. He's making his third start and 8th appearance overall. He's worked 13 innings. Allowed 8 earned runs on 14 hits. He's walked 7 and struck out 13. Aaron Schaefer out of Bethune-Cookman, right-hander, 5'10", from Davie, Florida. And here is Drew Leinenbach. Right-handed batter, and take strike 1. Issue for the batters tonight with a bright sunshine and our regular start time. Leinenbach from North Florida, 6'2", and takes a breaking ball low. First at bat for Leinenbach. So welcome to the league. Lead off and have the sun coming at you from right field. 1-1, he smacks one into left. Hey, that's a way to start. Drew Leinenbach. A leadoff single.
Next up, junior from Shenandoah University.
I'm going to bring up Luke Keister.
Luke Keister.
Luke from Shenandoah, 5'9" right-hander. Batting .318, best on the team, and 8 runs driven in. Fastball a little bit low. Except for the guy hitting 1,000. He's the best hitter. He's at first base. 1 for 1. We're going to make him earn that title a little bit here. Keister sends one into left field, high in the air. That'll be fielded there by Curley. And puts it away. Had some good carry on it from Keister, but lots of room out there in the outfield, left and right.
University of Pittsburgh. Left fielder, number 15, Logan.
So we have one gone.
Duffy.
Here's Logan Duffy, the left fielder. 340 down both lines. 378 to left center. Straightaway right is 372, but a mere 338 to straight center field. And Duffy takes up and away. Duffy out of Pittsburgh. Left-handed swinger, 6'1". Duffy hitting .241 with a home run, 2 RBIs. Man at first, 1 down. Runner goes. Pitch is outside. Throw down. Bounces and unable to scoop it. Was the shortstop LaSala, and a stolen base for Leinenbach. So a single and a steal for Leinenbach in his debut. And now an RBI chance here for Duffy, 2-0. Schaefer sets and pitches, and a swing and a miss. Duffy chased ball up around his shoulders. He was trying to launch one and went chasing, and that would have been ball 3. Instead, it's 2-1. Here's the pitch, fouled away. 2-2. Runner at second here for Woodstock, looking to get on the board first tonight against their rivals from Strasburg. Couple looks back, now to the plate. Duffy pops this one up, shallow right. Second baseman being Keena going back under it. And there's 2 gone. Now it's Ryan Wilson.
Now batting senior from Middle Georgia College. First baseman number 36, Ryan Wilson.
Here's Wilson hitting .281, couple of home runs and 19 RBIs. 2 outs, man at second. First baseman Wilson out of Middle Georgia, 6'1", and takes a fastball strike. Oh, 1 to Wilson. in the dirt, gets past the catcher and to the backstop. Leinenbach down to third on the wild pitch. So 1-1 count now to Wilson. Woodstock won the first game between these two teams, but the Express have won the last 4. Wilson shoots one to left center and deep, and it is gone. Up onto the hill, a 2-run blast. And 2-0 Woodstock. Ryan Wilson with his 3rd home run of the season. And 14th for the Bandits as a team. Solid shot to left center. Up on the hill. So 2-0 Bandits.
Mercer University, shortstop, number 10, Preston Joy.
So a 2-out dinger from Wilson gives the Bandits a lead. Now here's Preston Joy, the shortstop. And takes a breaking ball low and away. It's the 2nd home run that Schaefer's given up this summer, and the 19th by the Express. Duffy swinging a foul tip. Of course, they play in a home run friendly field where you got to have a short memory as a pitcher because balls go flying out of First Bank Park. That's up and away, 2-1. Chasing a high fastball, Joy down with a 2-2 count now. And a swing and a miss. Joy down to end the inning, but Ryan Wilson's 2-run shot gives the Bandits the early lead. It's 2-0 after 1 here in Woodstock. Top of the 2nd inning, Bandits with a 2-0 lead. It'll be 5, 6, and 7 for the Express. Randy Carlo, Chance Riesdorf, and Logan Duff. Not Logan Duffy, Logan Duff. We have Logan Duffy. Express have Logan Duff. And there's a fastball high to Carlo. Randy Carlo, the 4th. 6'2" right-hander from Maryland. Batting .309, 3 home runs, 11 RBIs. That's a bouncing ball to the shortstop. Preston Joy fields and throws, and there's one away.
Next up,
Now Chance Riesdorf, the DH.
AU Corpus Christi. Designated hitter number 20, Chance Riesdorf.
Riesdorf, 6'3" right-hander from Texas A&M of Corpus Christi. Hitting .269. One long ball, 10 driven in. And takes outside. Two nothing Bandits. Tyler Strickland. Winds and deals, and strike at the knees, 1-1. Last time out for Tyler was July 7th. That was 4 days ago. Here against Newmarket, he started, went 3 innings, took the loss. Only allowed 1 earned run on 4 hits. Breaking ball. Gets the outside edge for a strike, 1-2. That was the game that was 2-1 until the Rebels broke it open with 5 in the 9th. 1-2. Breaking ball misses. And it's 2-2 now. Pitch to Riesdorf right off the end of the bat over into the Strasburg on deck circle. Two and two, one down here in the top of the second. Strickland ready. And deals. And a foul ball. Beautiful day here in the valley. Humidity down. Temperatures also down. About 10 degrees cooler than the last couple. Middle 80s today. But the heat will return for the weekend if you're missing it. There's a swing and a miss on a high fastball. And Riesdorf down for out number 2, second strikeout for Strickland. Here's Logan Duff, the catcher. Duff out of the College of Central Florida. Right-handed batter, 6 feet tall. Hitting .250, just 2 for 8. Recent arrival. He does have a home run with 4 RBIs. Mentioned the 2-run shot to win last night. Walk it off. And there's strike 1. What a way to cap off your first game here in the Valley League. 2-run walk-off homer. His dad was here, or was in Strasburg last night. Enjoy the moment. There's strike 2. Oh, 2 pitch, and that is lined to right field, but right there, make the play is Bach. That's the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Middle of 2, 2-0 Woodstock. Woodstock 2-0. Bottom of the second inning for the Bandits. Brady Whitaker, Joey Pagano, Trevor Hansen, 6, 7, and 8. Whitaker, the catcher. Right-handed batter, 5'8", out of Radford. And takes the ball inside. Both Whitaker and the man on deck, Pagano, both had 2 RBIs last night, but neither had a hit. 3 sacrifice flies between them, though. There's a foul ball back. 1-1. Last appearance for Aaron Schaefer for Strasburg. That was on July 7th. No decision, win an inning. There's a ball high, 2-1. Allowed 4 runs, but none were earned. 3 hits, 2 walks, 1 strikeout. He is 2-0 on the year. Both wins in relief. That's high. 3-1 now, too. Brady Whitaker leading off the second here for Woodstock. That's very high for ball 4. Leadoff walk.
Sophomore from Hartford Community College.
Here's Joey Pagano, the DH.
Pagano.
Left-handed hitting Pagano from Hartford Community College, 5'11". Pitch is high. Pagano batting .222, couple of RBIs. Throw over. Bandits wearing their batting practice t-shirts. They wear them last night too? Yeah, that's right, don't mess with the streak. Here's a ball, or nope, called a strike, 1-1. Thought it was a little high, but ruled to be in the zone. 1-1 here to Pagano. The orange t-shirts with green numbers and letters on the back, logo on the front. 1-1, that's up and away. Gets off the glove of the catcher, but Whitaker hangs out at first. Two balls and a strike, nobody out, man on. Pagano, a bouncing ball into right field. Whitaker will hold at second. And there's 2 on with nobody out here for the Bandits.
Next up, junior from
in the last of the second.
Baseman number 38.
Third hit for Woodstock.
Hansen.
As Pagano pulls it through the open hole on the right side. That'll bring up Trevor Hansen. He had 2 base knocks last night. And the 6'4" righty from Manhattan digs in here. And looks at a fastball at the knees, 0-1. See if Mike Bocock has him sacrifice in this situation. Kobe White on deck. Oh, 1. He is squaring, gets the bunt down. Good one, third base side. Fielded by the pitcher. Nope, he doesn't. Great bunt. About halfway up the third base line. Pitcher Schaefer got there. Would have been a close play at first. But couldn't find the handle. And they are loaded for Kobe White. Batting in the number 9 spot again here tonight. Had 2 hits in that position last night. And that will be a single, by the way, for Hansen. Here's Kobe swinging and missing at a fastball. 0-1. Kobe was wearing sunglasses and says enough of that after 1 pitch. course, Kobe won the game on Tuesday with a sacrifice squeeze. Pitch in the dirt. 1-1. And beat Newmarket with that. Or rather, beat Front Royal with that suicide squeeze. All right, 1-1, bases loaded. Schaefer deals, and that is in there for strike two. Bases loaded, nobody out. 2-0 Woodstock, looking for more here early. Kobe from Stephen F. Austin. Hitting .247 and fouls it away. One and two. Pitch in the dirt. Two and two now to White. Kobe has 8 RBIs, and all 21 of his base hits are singles this year. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Kobe with a line drive that will be caught by the shortstop. Caught in the air by LaSala. And there's one away.
Right fielder, number 34, Drew Leinenbach.
A soft hit line drive that LaSala got before it hit the dirt. And a potential for a double play there if he lets it bounce and fields it cleanly, because all the runners had to hold up, including the man at second, Pagano. And Drew Leinenbach looks at strike one. Leinenbach swings and a bouncer foul at third. 0-2. Leinenbach from North Florida comes out of Port St. Lucie. Singled in his first at bat since joining the squad. Stole a base and scored a run. But down 2 strikes here. Bases loaded, 1 out. Fouls it back. 2-run homer by Ryan Wilson in the first. Oh, 2. Schaefer deals. Breaking ball and strike 3. So Leinenbach down looking. Now it's bases loaded and 2 outs. Keister with a fly out the left his first time. Keister from Shenandoah. Went to Penn Laird, came from Penn Laird, Spotswood High School. Looks at a strike. Schaefer trying to get out of bases loaded jam here. There was nobody out. Now there's 2 gone. Keister, they appeal to first. Ooh. Boy, that's a rough call. Looked like he checked on the swing, but the first base umpire said he committed. Looked like he held up on that breaking ball in the dirt, but 0-2. Pitch, Keister pops it up out in front. Who's going to get it? First baseman charging in. That's Phillips to grab it to end the inning. Bandits loaded him with no out. Get nothing. We head to the third, 2-0 Woodstock. Woodstock with a 2-0 lead as we go to the third inning. 8-9-1 for Strasburg. Matt Phillips, Anthony LaSala, and Anthony Bianchina. They're facing a new pitcher as Ryan Cowell takes over. 6-foot righty from Virginia Wesleyan. And he deals strike one. Cowell 2-0 with a 4.69 ERA. 12 appearances. This is his 12th. All in relief. That is a high pop-up by Phillips down the third baseline, foul territory. Left fielder coming in. That's Duffy to make the catch to retire the first baseman, Matt Phillips. One gone here in the third.
From the University of Pittsburgh, shortstop number 45, Anthony LaSala.
So one gone. Here's the shortstop, Anthony LaSala. LaSala from Pitt. Right-hander, 5'10". LaSala hitting .233, 1 home run, 11 driven in. And takes ball one. And a strike called. LaSala, number 9 in the express order. It's 2-0 Woodstock. Tyler Strickland winds up going 2. Just 1 walk and a couple of strikeouts. Chop to third. Hanson fields, throws. A little low, but stretching out to get it is Wilson at first, and there's 2 away.
Now batting second baseman number 10, Anthony Bianchina.
That's the leadoff hitter. Anthony Bianchina struck out to start off the game. Swing and a miss. Pumped a fastball by him. Ryan from, as I mentioned, Virginia Wesleyan out of Hanover, Virginia. He last pitched on the 9th of July against Front Royal. No decision, went 2 innings, allowed just 2 hits and struck out 2. That was 2 nights ago, that extra inning win. "3-2" popped up into left field. Piece of cake out there for Duffy. He squeezes, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. Middle of 3, Bandits up 2-0. All right, here we go. Bottom of the third. Bandits up 2-0. 3, 4, and 5. Logan Duffy, Ryan Wilson, Preston Joy. Logan popped up to the second baseman. And there's the ball outside. 1-1. Aaron Schaefer back on the mound here for Strasburg. Big chance into second for Woodstock. Loaded them up with nobody out. Didn't get anything. Still leading 2-0. There's a swing and a miss by Duffy from Pittsburgh out of Toms River, New Jersey. Down 1-2. And a wave and a miss is something off speed. And one gone here in the home half of the third.
First baseman number 36.
Ryan Wilson put the 2 runs on the board for Woodstock. A 2-run shot to left center field back in the first inning. And looks at a fastball on the outside corner. Off speed, drops in for a strike, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Hits Wilson on an off speed. And back-to-back strikeouts for Schaefer. And he'll go up against Preston Joy now. He went down swinging in the first. That's now 4 Ks for Schaefer. And breaking ball in, 0-1. Ball outside. Ball and a strike. That's popped up, and that's on the infield, left side, third baseman. Routine there for Carlo, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Bandits go quietly. We head to the fourth. 2-0 Woodstock. In the fourth, 2-0 Woodstock. 2, 3, and 4 here for the Express. Connor Chisholm, Miles Curley, and Carter Schmidt. There's ball 1 to the Strasburg right fielder. Chisholm popped to the shortstop his first time. Came in hitting .351 with 15 runs driven in, and takes a strike from Ryan Cowell. Chisholm from Ole Miss out of Madison, Mississippi. And that's inside and to the backstop. 2-1. 2-0 Bandits here in the fourth. That's on the outside corner, 2-2. Righty Ryan Cowell from Virginia Wesleyan ready and delivers. That's a foul ball off his foot. Mentioned Bandits wearing their orange batting practice jerseys. Strasburg in their multicolored tops, white in the top half, and the bottom half, and on the sleeves it's purple and black alternating stripes. White pants. All right, here's the 2-2, and that's outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff coming. Cowell deals it, and that is a liner into right field for a base hit. First hit of the night for Strasburg. It's a Chisholm leadoff single here in the fourth.
Now batting, left fielder, number 42, Miles Curley.
Brings up Miles Curley. I'm good. Left fielder walked back in the first inning. Curley, 387 average coming in. And skips in the dirt. Whitaker with the stop. One ball. Pitch by Cowell is a strike on the inside corner. Strasburg on top of the North, 19-10, a game and a half ahead of Purcellville. Then it's back to Front Royal in third. They're 5 back. Now Woodstock is actually tied for 5th place with Winchester, but just 2 out of that wild card spot. Runner goes. Pitch is a strike. Throw down to second. Slide, tag, safe. Steal for Chisholm. Stolen base number 17 for Connor Chisholm. Only been caught twice. That's a ball, 2 strikes. Go to Curley. Pitch. Hit right to the shortstop. Joy fields and throws, holds the runner, 1 away.
Next up, center fielder, number 3, Carter.
That's Carter Schmidt. Fly out to center field his first time. Strasburg has 88 stolen bases now. Caught 12 times. All right, got a runner picked off. Took off at the kick of the leg, and now they got him in a rundown. Throw towards second, run him toward third, and they tag him out. Oh, they got him. Oh, no, the ball came out. They say out, and now what? Guess the ball came out after he was trying to get it out of the glove as Hansen put the tag on Chisholm. Then all of a sudden the ball came flying out, but it looked like it was well after. No argument over there from Colin Smith, the head coach of the Strasburg Express. So Chisholm trying to take third. And Cowell wheeled back after the leg kick. And there's 2 down. Ball 1 outside to Carter Schmidt. That's hit hard and into right field. 2 out hit, and caught stealing is
Now batting, third baseman.
big for the Express.
Carlo.
The second hit of the inning. That's Randy Carlo, a ground out to the shortstop, his first time. Breaking ball is popped up, and that'll get foul. Look out, cars behind home. Nope, everybody's safe. Here's the 0-1. Swing on a breaking ball, foul tipped by Randy Carlo out of Reading, Pennsylvania. Plays for the Terrapins of Maryland. Cal gets ahead 2 strikes. Oh, 2. Got him. Again on a breaking ball. That's the inning. Strasburg gets 2 hits, no runs. Middle of 4, 2-0. Bandits.
So we have a giveaway.
Bottom of the 4th, Bandits with a 2-0 lead. And it'll be Brady Whitaker, Joey Pagano, and Trevor Hansen. Same way they led off the second inning as Whitaker walked back in that second frame. Still a little more sunlight for the batters to deal with here. And swing and a miss. Foul tipped actually by Whitaker. 0-1. Curveball low and away. Ryan Wilson's home run, the only runs of the night that came in the second inning, or rather came in the first inning, a 2-run shot. Ball and a strike to Whitaker. Radford out of Ridgely, West Virginia. There's a ball. 2-1 now. Aaron Schaefer out of Bethune-Cookman. Out for his 4th inning of work. Whitaker hits one down the left field line. That's a fair ball. He's heading for second. Here comes the throw, the slide. Offline with the throw, and it's a double for Whitaker leading off this 4th inning. Pulled his hands in. Serve that down the left field line.
Pagano.
Hit number 5 for Woodstock. Here's Pagano, the DH. Joey Single back in the second. Out of Harford Community College, hails from Ridgewood, New Jersey. All right, another man in scoring position here for the Bandits. Lifted in the air to left field. That's the wrong place to hit it. Curley there for the catch. And one down.
Now batting third baseman number 30.
It doesn't get the runner up to third.
Hansen.
So that's Trevor Hansen, a bunt single. He was sacrificing in the second, but the bunt was good, turned into a hit. And if you're Pagano there, you got to pull the ball. Get that runner to third. All right, let's see what Hansen can do. And he swings and misses at a breaking ball. Schaefer had him way out in front. Oh, 1. Hansen from Manhattan out of Skillman, New Jersey. Sets, checks, deals, and that is a strike. Off speed at the top of the zone. Oh, and 2. Schaefer readies and delivers. There's a little fister that will be caught, dropped, and a foul ball. Foul ball. First baseman Phillips tried to make a catch on that soft liner down the line, but it was ruled foul when he touched it. Mike Bocock saying, wasn't that a fair ball? It landed fair, but when it touched his glove, it was foul. Ergo, a foul ball. So that keeps the at bat alive for Trevor Hansen. Still down 2 strikes. Looked like Phillips may have lunged a bit too far for that. Looked like it hit off the heel of his glove. 0-2, breaking ball outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes. Breaking ball, strike 3 called. At the knees, called a strike. And Hansen down looking. 2 away. Here's Kobe White.
Number 5, Kobe White.
Soft liner to the shortstop LaSala back in the second inning. Brady Whitaker still at second with 2 outs. He was there with nobody gone. Kobe with a soft liner that's going to get down into left field. Whitaker rounding third. He's going to score. And the throw goes wild to home. Really no reason for Curley to go there, but it goes to the backstop, and down to second goes Kobe White. That was a soft hit ball. Curley really never had a shot at it, and his throw to the plate was a wild one. So it's 3-0.
Next up, right fielder, number 34.
And Kobe White.
Leinenbach.
Coming through with another hit out of that number 9 position. That'll be an error as well. So 3-0. Here's Drew Leinenbach, single and a strikeout looking. White with his 9th RBI on the year. Now he's in scoring position. And pitch catches the outside corner. I think Drew thought that was a bit wide. Leinenbach out of North Florida. Woodstock now up to 6 hits on the night and a 3-0 lead. Fastball at the knees. 0-2. Schaefer up 0-2 on Leinenbach. Kobe's going for third. Hit down the line and left. That's hooking foul and caught by the bullpen catcher. Attaboy. I'm assuming that's Drake Bicknell down there in the bullpen. That's out of play down the left field line. The Strasburg bullpen is in play down and right. Oh, 2. Look out, ripped hard. Foul off the side of the Woodstock dugout off the end. Oh, still 0-2. Leinenbach awaits. In the dirt, kicks away. White's down to third. A wild pitch on a breaking ball. Kicked up and off the shoulder of the catcher, Duff. So now man at third base for Woodstock. 1-2 count to Leinenbach with 2 down. They're up 3-0. And the pitch, low and away. 2-2. Oh, where's our bat boy tonight to run baseballs out to the umpire? He's absent. We'll let it slide tonight. 2-2. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. Leinenbach thought it was wide. Duff, you can see from here where we sit at first base, he pulled it back into the zone. Schaefer got the call, and that's the inning. But Woodstock gets 1. Head to the 5th, 3-0. River Bandits. We go to the top of the 5th inning. Bandits up 3-0 on the Strasburg Express. Chance Reisdorf, Logan Duff, and Matt Phillips hitting for the visitors. 6, 7, and 8 in their lineup. And Ryan Cowell works again and misses low and away. Reisdorf with a strikeout back in the 2nd inning. Designated hitter from Texas A&M of Corpus Christi out of New Braunfels, Texas. And a strike. At the top of the zone, 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good breaking ball. 1-2. Looks like Aaron Schaefer's night is done. And we'll see a new Strasburg pitcher in the bottom of the fifth. 3-0 Bandits as Ryan Cowell out for his third frame. That's fouled back. Ryan loses his cap on many of his pitches. One and two to Reisdorf. Look out, up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cowell with the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Good breaking ball. Reisdorf down swinging for the second time.
Number 6, Logan.
Here's Logan Duff, the catcher. Line drive to right field. His first time up. Logan Duff from the College of Central Florida, but he's a Virginian out of Forest. Takes high ball 1. One-oh. Breaking ball outside. They'll appeal the swing. No swing this time. Two balls in, no strikes. Mentioned Strasburg's on top of the North. It's Charlottesville leading the South with a mark of 20-8, but Harrisonburg has gotten hot again. Wave and a miss. Good breaking ball. Harrisonburg is now just 1 game back in the loss column to the Tom Sox. Covington sits in third in the Southern Division. They've won 6 in a row. 2-1 pitch. Pop back and out of play. 2-2. Logan Duff, the Strasburg catcher. Two-two offering. Foul ball. One final already in the books tonight. Winchester beat Purcellville 4-3. So the Bandits need to win to keep up as they battle for the final playoff spot. And that gives Strasburg temporarily a 2-game lead in the division. 2-2 pitch. And off speed came inside and hit Logan Duff, and he's aboard with 1 down.
Now batting first baseman number 16, Matthew Phillips.
Here's Matt Phillips. Fly to left his first trip. He's out of Towson University, 6'2" left-hander from Norfolk. Phillips 1 for 9 since joining, or rather 2 for 9 since joining the Express, and takes strike 1. Seeing some strikes called slightly below knee level. Oh, 1. Cowell misses outside. Just about all of the field in shadows now except for a circle around home plate. We play here in the 5th. Bandits up 3-0. Pitch hit hard down the right field line. That's a base hit, and that's going to the wall. Leinenbach over to get it. Runner coming to the plate, and he gets stopped as the ball's cut off by Wilson. And it's a double for Matt Phillips.
Next up, shortstop, number 45.
He pulls one down into the corner and puts runners at second and third here for the Express. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Anthony LaSala. And first big threat for the Express here tonight. Trailing by 3. LaSala fouls it back. Grounded out to the third baseman his first trip. LaSala from Pittsburgh out of Aliquippa, Pennsylvania. And time called for Kobe White out in center. Must have gotten a bug in his eye or something. He's ready to go. All right, 0-1. Runners at second and third, one out. Cowell winds and deals. There's a little flare off the end of the bat that goes foul. There's a little cue shot. Ryan Wilson well off the bag and playing in. So 0-2. Cowell deals. And a swing and a miss. Got him to chase the ball in the dirt. Whitaker blocks, throws just in time. Took one look too many down at third base. The whole Logan Duff as LaSala was getting it down the line. A little bit closer. You'd hear Ryan Wilson say, "Bring it." But the strikeout is completed, 2 away. Now Ryan Cowell goes to work on the leadoff man, Anthony Bianchina. He struck out and flied to left. First pitch swinging, pops it up right to the shortstop. It's Preston Joy. He's got it. And that's the inning. Strasburg leaves 2, middle of 5. 3-0 Woodstock. All right, here we go. Bottom of the fifth inning with Woodstock on top, 3-0. 2, 3, and 4. Luke Keister, Logan Duffy, Ryan Wilson. They're facing a new pitcher. It's Preston Rogers, a righty from Florida Gulf Coast. First pitch is sent into right center field and down for a base hit for Keister. He's got extra bases. He'll make one. He'll go into two and put on a break right there. Double to lead off this fifth inning. Luke Keister goes opposite field gap.
Next up, the fielder, number 15, Logan Duffy.
So here's Logan Duffy. 0 for 2, popped up and struck out. Preston Rogers out of Plant City, Florida. Comes in with a 2-0 record, about a 9 ERA. Pitch is low for a ball. Rogers making his 9th appearance, all but one in relief. So Keister at second base with his 4th double of the year, leads off. Here's a bouncer back to the pitcher, gets off of the glove, and throw to first is not going to be in time. So Rogers got the glove up on that bouncer right back to him, but couldn't squeeze it. And by the time he recovered, Duffy had beaten it out. Keister up to third. And 2 are on. Nobody out for Ryan Wilson. 2-run homer back in the first inning. Then he struck it out. And then he struck out in the third. One strike, throw over. Diving back in is Duffy. Oh, 1 fouled away. No balls, 2 strikes. Wilson's homer, his 3rd on the year. Most on the team. Well, for the active players, we lost Cherry, who had 3 home runs in his short stint before he got injured. Oh, 2. Wilson with a little fister right to the first baseman, and good base running by Duffy to get back in and not get doubled off. Phillips made the grab on that soft hit line drive, and Duffy, not only did he had to get back in the bag, but he had to get a little wide to make sure that Phillips couldn't swing around and put the glove on him. He was able to tiptoe back in. So 1 out. Now it's Preston Joy who's 0 for 2. And takes ball 1. Throw over. Duffy back in with a dive. 3-0 Bandits here in the 5th. Aaron Schaefer went 4 for Strasburg, 6 hits, 3 runs, all earned. He walked 1 and struck out 5. Runner at first goes. Ball gets by to the backstop. That'll allow Duffy to take second. Keister doesn't try to score from third. Well, he was running. He's going to get a stolen base. Swing and a miss on the 2-0 pitch by Joy. 2-1. Preston switch hitter out of Mercer, batting right, left-handed against the righty Rogers. Comes out of Valdosta, Georgia. Bouncing ball at first, and that is just foul. It just missed the bag. just wide of the base. Hit right beside of it in foul territory. Steal for Duffy, by the way, was his first. 2-2 now. Joy rolls one up the middle and past the diving second baseman into center field. 2 runs are going to score. It's 5-0 Woodstock. Duffy served that one back up the middle. And Keena gave it a dive. But it trickles past him. Keister and Duffy come across. 5-0 Bandits. Joy now with 13 RBIs on the year. That's Brady Whitaker, a walk and a double. "5-0 Bandits. Breaking ball in for a strike. Well, his team is producing runs all of a sudden. 8 last night. Squeezed out a win, literally squeezed out a win 2 nights ago. In this third of 3 straight home games, consecutive nights. 0-1 down and in. They've been getting pitching, timely hitting, haven't been making mistakes. Both physical and mental. 1-1 here to Whitaker. Runner goes, swing and a miss, and ball pops out of the hand of the catcher, Duff. So he went to exchange it from mitt to throwing hand, pops out, and a steal there for Joy. And good job by Whitaker to take a cut at that. Gave up a strike to protect his runner. Now he'll go to work 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Ball in on his hands, tried to pull him in and get a piece of that, but whiffed on it. And there's 2 gone.
Hitter number 26, Joey Pagano.
That's Joey Pagano. The DH tonight, single and a fly to left. Preston Rogers. Sets and deals. Breaking ball in there, 0-1. Left-handed hitting Pagano from Hartford Community College. Pitch. Lifts that one down the left field line. That'll fade away foul and out of play. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Pitch. That's into center field and down for a base hit. Joy around third. He's coming. Here's the throw. Not in time. 6-0 Woodstock as Pagano gets his second hit of the night. And RBI number 3 for the summer. Coming through with 2 strikes.
Third baseman number 38, Trevor Hansen.
3 runs in the frame, and it's still going on here for Woodstock. Here's Trevor Hansen, a bunt single and a strikeout looking. There's a chopper to third. Charging is Carlo. Fields and throws. Got him. That's the inning, but Woodstock gets 3. 5 complete. Bandits up 6-0. Top of the 6th inning we go. Bandits ahead 6-0. And 2, 3, and 4 for the Express. Connor Chisholm, Miles Curley, Carter Schmidt. And they are now facing Noah Bertner, 5'11" righty from Bluefield. Takes over and misses high for a ball. Bertner also out of Penn Laird, east of Harrisonburg. And there's a strike at the knees on the outside corner. Bertner's 1-0 with a 3.52 earned run average. 9th appearance, all in relief. And, thought the umpire was going to call a strike. Thought better of it. 2-1. Bertner deals. That's a strike. Evens a count of 2-2. Two offering. Fouled back by the left-handed hitting Connor Chisholm, who's 1 for 2 tonight. Out of Ole Miss. Bertner's last appearance 2 nights ago against Front Royal. 1 inning, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Ready with a 2-2. That's outside. Full count. Pitch. Fouled back. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Connor Chisholm, the right fielder. Strasburg team, best hitting team in the league at 287. 3 hits so far. As the Bandits lead at 6-0. Pitch, she missed. Upstairs and a leadoff walk here in the 6th.
Next up, left fielder, number 42.
Here's Miles Curley. He's walked and grounded out. Bandits, meanwhile, the worst hitting team in the league, coming in hitting 233. All right, Bertner works. There's a foul ball back off the bat of Miles Curley. Central College, or College of Central Florida, out of Largo, Florida. One strike. Runner bluffs at first, breaking ball low and away. 1-1. Strasburg not only the best hitting team, but they'll steal base, as they have done once tonight. They have 88. That's second behind Front Royal. Bandits are dead last in steals, although they've picked up the pace here the last couple games. That's fouled back. Ball and 2 strikes. One and 2. Here's a pitch. Breaking ball misses low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Bertner works. Breaking ball hit well. Left center field and gone. Curley tagged that one. A no doubter. And Strasburg's on the board. It's now 6-2. Curley with his second home run. And RBI is 9 and 10.
batting center fielder number 3, Carter Schmidt.
So the Express on the board. Carter Schmidt steps in now. Center fielders fly to center and singled. All right, Bertner misses high, ball 1. First home run that Bertner's given up this summer. And 7 2/3. Deals here, gets a strike. Carter Schmidt out of Randolph-Macon, out of Glen Allen, Virginia. One on the ground to the right side. Over in the hole to get it is Keister. A little bobble, pops it out of his glove, but reclaims it, throws on to first to get Schmidt, and 1 away.
Now batting third baseman number 19, Randy Carlo.
Here's Randy Carlo, the third baseman. Grounded to short and struck out. That's a tough play here at Woodstock. When you're going to the edge of the infield, because the infield over here, first base side, slopes away, goes downhill a little bit. And strike 1 to Carlo. One strike, now 2 strikes. Bertner gets ahead. Oh, and 2. Noah deals and misses outside. Swing and a miss. Took a big cut on a breaking ball and came up empty.
Designated hitter number 20, Chance.
2-way. Now it's Chance Reisdorf, the DH. Struck out twice. Two gone. That home run for Strasburg, they're 26th on the season, and that ties them with Charlottesville entering play tonight. Most home runs. That skips in there. One ball, Noah Bertner. And a foul ball back, in on the hands. Reisdorf. 6-2 Woodstock as we play here in the top of the 6th inning. Swing and a miss on a breaking ball. Mentioned Winchester beat Purcellville tonight 4-3, and Newmarket has a 9-2 lead over Front Royal in the bottom of the 4th. One and 2. Bertner deals, and that bounces in. Top 2 teams in the South going at it. In Charlottesville, the Tom Sox have a 1-0 lead over Harrisonburg, bottom of the 6th. Bottom 5 in Waynesboro, Generals up on Covington 6-2, and bottom 4 in Stanton. Culpeper on top of the Braves 5-1. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bertner deals. And see you later. Fastball. Freezes Reisdorf, and that's the inning. But Strasburg gets a 2-run homer from Miles Curley. We got a 6-2 game after 5.5. All right, here we go. Bottom of the 6th inning. Bandits lead is down to 6-2. And it's 9-1-2. Kobe White leading off, tries to bunt his way on and fouls it back. He'll be followed by Drew Leinenbach and Luke Keister. And it's Preston Rogers back to the hill here for the Express. Kobe from Tucson, Arizona. 6-foot left-handed batter. Takes inside. Line to short, and then an RBI single in the 4th inning. Pitch from Rogers, and at the knees. 1-2. Bouncing ball right to the first baseman. Easy one there for Phillips. He'll take it himself. And one gone here in the bottom of the 6th. That's Drew Leinenbach.
Number 34, Drew Leinenbach.
Singled his first at bat with the Bandits. Stole a base, scored a run, but has struck out looking twice since then. Chopper foul at third. Today is the 11th day of July. Got our history notes out. That's fouled away. 0-2. We'll start back in 1911. This was an off-the-field story. After this 0-2, Drew Leinenbach shoots one into center field for a base hit. His second hit of the game. Sharply to center. An 0-2 pitch up in the zone. Brings up Luke Keister. A double in 3 trips. Well, today in 1911, the Federal Express, a train carrying the St. Louis Cardinals to Boston, plunged down an 18-foot embankment outside of Bridgeport, Connecticut. It killed 14 passengers. Throw over, close play there, but Leinenbach just back in. The team's Pullmans were originally just behind the baggage coaches near the front, but noise prevented the players from sleeping. Their manager, Roger Bresnahan, requested the car be changed. Keister shows bunt, takes the ball. Well, the day coach that replaced the player's car was crushed and splintered. Players helped remove the bodies and rescue the injured, then board a special train to Boston. Another throw over. The railroad paid each player $25, which would be like close to $800 today for their rescue work and the lost belongings. Keister again shows bunt, looks at a strike. Well, on the field today in 1914, Babe Ruth made his debut, breaking in with the Red Sox. Struck out the first batter he pitched. Remember, he was a pitcher back then. Strike to Keister, 1-2. Yeah, he struck out in his first at bat against Cleveland. He did better after that. Another throw over. Leinenbach back in. Head first dive. 6-2 Bandits here in the 6th. 1 out, 1 on. Ball and 2 strikes to Keister. Rogers sets and deals. Foul back. 1927, White Sox tied a major league record with 8 sacrifice bunts. One and two again. Pitch is a breaking ball that is lifted into right field. Coming in is Chisholm. He's got it. Quickly throws to first, and it's in the dirt. Had to get first baseman Phillips to block that. Had to throw that. Wound up being right at the feet of the runner, Leinenbach. Tough play there for Phillips, but he knocked it down. So 2 away. And now it's Logan Duffy, 1 for 3. Runner goes, pitches the ball. Oh, the throw hit the pitcher. It caroms into left field, but Leinenbach couldn't find it. Oof. Duffy's throw hit Rogers in the back. From where we sit, we couldn't tell if it was offline or Rogers didn't get out of the way. And manager Cullen Smith wants to come out and take a look at his catcher, or his pitcher. That's a first here. Yeah, again, we sit first base. So we're not in line behind home plate. Couldn't see if the throw was off or Rogers just didn't get out of the way. But the throw was low anyway. I mean, it probably would have bounced twice going to second. But Rogers is okay. He's going to stay in. That's 1 ball to Logan Duffy, with Logan Duff, the catcher. Only a Y separates them. That's outside, 2-0 now. Matana hitting Duffy from Pittsburgh, foul ball back. 2-1. Today in 1939 All-Star game at Yankee Stadium. The Yankees dominated the lineup and the American League won it 3-1. 2-1 now. Rogers checks second a couple of times and to the plate. Up and away. 3 balls, 1 strike. All-Star game today in 44, Forbes Field. Pittsburgh Phil Cavarretta set an All-Star game record, reaching base 5 consecutive times. First baseman for the Cubs. Won at 7-4. That is a shot into center field, coming on and falls short of Schmidt, rounding third. Coming home, throw, slide, tag, and got him! Schmidt with a throw to the plate. Duff with the tag on the headfirst dive of Drew Leinenbach. And the inning comes to an end. So Leinenbach cut down at the plate. And we go to the 7th, and the score remains 6-2. All right, here we go in the 7th inning. Woodstock leading 6-2. Strasburg will send up 7, 8, 9. Logan Duff, Matt Phillips, and Anthony LaSala. And new pitcher for Woodstock is Moses Brown. 6'1" righty from UNC Pembroke out of Newport News, Virginia. And Duffy's lined to right and been hit by a pitch and swings and misses. We took a look at the replay of the play at the plate and looks like Duff may have kept his foot right in front of the plate to block out Leinenbach. Apply the tag. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Brown works and misses outside. I think he crossed up his catcher there, even though nobody's on base. Mo, no decisions, making his 7th appearance, 7 innings. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Logan Duff, College of Central Florida, waits, and Brown misses low. Today in 1950, Ralph Kiner made a leaping off-the-wall catch. Ted Williams made a leaping off-the-wall catch of a Ralph Kiner line drive in the 1st inning. Fractured his elbow at the All-Star game in Chicago. Fouled back. He stayed in the game, put the AL ahead with an RBI single. Kiner tied it in the 9th with a home run, then Red Schoendienst homered to win it in the 14th for the National League. Williams stated that he'd never be the same after that injury. It was the first extra inning All-Star game and the first one ever shown on national TV. 2-2, swing and a miss on a breaking ball. Whitaker blocks Fields and throws down to first to complete the strikeout. And 1 gone here in the 7th.
First baseman, number 16, Matthew.
Here's Matt Phillips, a fly to left and a double down into the right field corner. Kind of hitting Phillips out of Towson. Brown works. Fastball in there for a strike. Today in 1960, the first of 2 All-Star games. Pittsburgh's Bob Friend got his 2nd win in the last 3 All-Star games. Swing and a miss, 0-2. That was in Kansas City, by the way. 5-3. NL won that one in 1960. Struck him out swinging.
Next up, shortstop, number 45.
Moses takes care of Phillips on 3 pitches, and now we'll go to work on the shortstop, Anthony LaSala, a ground out and a strikeout. All-Star game today in 61. Candlestick and San Fran. 7 errors in the game. That's a record. And hometown star Stu Miller was called for a balk when he was blown off the mound by a wind. And Candlestick. The National League won it 5-4 and 10. 0-1 to LaSala. And strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Brown works and breaking ball. See you later. Great inning by Moses Brown. He strikes out the side and looked good doing it.
It is now time for the
Middle of the 7th, time to stretch, folks. 6-2 Woodstock. Bottom of the 7th inning, Woodstock leading Strasburg 6-2, 4, 5, and 6. Ryan Wilson, Preston Joy, and Brady Whitaker.
Wilson.
6-2, Woodstock leads. They've got 12 hits tonight, is that right? Yeah, it is. First pitch swinging and hit hard, but right to the shortstop. LaSala over to first. And Ryan Wilson, 1 for 4, but that one was a nice one, a 2-run homer in the first. Hit that one hard, but right to the shortstop.
Preston Joy.
Here's Preston Joy. 1 for 3, has a 2-run single. That was back in the 5th inning. And a strike on the outside corner. Preston Rogers works his 3rd inning here for Strasburg. That is low. One ball, one strike. In the air to center. Starting back and coming in is Schmidt. He gets there in plenty of time. 2 gone. Now it's Brady Whitaker. 1 for 2 with a double and a walk. More history today. All-Star game in Anaheim in 1967. Tony Perez homered in the 15th off Catfish Hunter to give the National League a 2-1 win. And there's strike 1. Brady out of Radford. Oh, 1 just misses. Might have been a little bit outside. One. Fouled back. Ball and 2 strikes. One and 2. Two outs, nobody on here. Last of the 7th. Rogers deals. Breaking ball that is hit into right field, coming in and making a diving catch. He held on to it. Chisholm takes away a base hit from Brady Whitaker to end the inning. Bandits go in order. And we go to the 8th. Woodstock up 6-2. Eighth inning we go now. Woodstock Going to the bullpen again as Dallas Harefield comes in, 5'10" right-hander out of Longwood from Mechanicsville, Virginia. Fifth pitcher tonight for Woodstock. Harefield, no decisions. Actually, he's only been in one game. Went an inning and a third, gave up 2 hits, a run, 2 walks, and 1 strikeout. Try to keep it right here. A 6-2 Woodstock lead. And he'll face the top of the order in Anthony Bianchina, Connor Chesum, and Miles Curley.
Leading off the top of the 8th inning for the Express, second baseman.
6-2 Woodstock looking to win their 3rd straight. Bianchina's 0 for 3. Strikeout, fly out, pop up. Lefty out of Charlotte from Lafayette, California. And that is high and to the backstop. Goes thump off of the padding behind home plate. Not a lot of foul territory behind the plate, really throughout the whole ballpark. The only place it opens up is down in right field. And swinging away, Bianchina on a high fastball, fouls it back. 1-1. Left-handed batting, Anthony Bianchina. That's high. 2-1. Today, a 1978 All-Star game in San Diego. Steve Garvey, MVP, first 2-time MVP in All-Star history. National League won it 7-3. Vida Blue became the first pitcher to start for both leagues. Previously with the AL, started this one with the NL. That's outside. 3-1 now. Three balls and a strike. Harefield deals. That's fouled back. Count goes full. Today in 1985, Nolan Ryan got his 4,000th strikeout. First pitcher to ever do that. Three and two. Payoff from Harefield to Bianchina. Struck him out. He threw a fastball right by him. He just gassed that one up and blew him away. That is 6 consecutive strikeouts by the Express.
Number 48, Connor Chisholm.
Last 2 in the 6th by Bertner. Brown struck out the side in the 7th, and Bianchina leading off the 8th here. And there's strike 1 to Connor Chisholm. He's 1 for 2. Single and a walk. Breaking ball down and in. All-Star game today in '89 in Anaheim. Bo Jackson and Wade Boggs lead off home runs. The bottom of the first inning. 5-3 American League won it. 1-1 pitch. Off speed, just low. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Harefield works. That's popped up, and that'll go out of play off to the left side. Today in '95 All-Star game. Won at 3-2. Jeff Conine home run. What was the difference in that one? 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch. It's up and out. Full count. So Harefield goes 3-2 again. 3-2 in the air. Left side. Who wants it? It's the outfielder. Left fielder Duffy coming in, calling off third base and shortstop. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Now it's Miles Curley.
Number 42, Miles Curley.
2-run homer in the 6th. Only runs for the Express tonight. And he's got the last hit on the board for Strasburg. They only have 4 tonight. So you have the best team in the league with best hitting team in the league with just 4 base hits, and the worst team in the league with a dozen. It's a nutty game, it is. Foul ball. Miles Curley, Central Florida, College of Central Florida. Dallas Harefield, good breaking ball, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Another breaking ball and a swing and a miss. 3 up, 3 down. Woodstock pitching is set down 9 in a row. Middle of 8. 6-2 Bandits. Bottom of the 8th inning. Woodstock up 6-2. 7-8-9, Joey Pagano, Trevor Hansen, and Kobe White. Takes low for ball 1 and swings at one up around the shoulders. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pagano's 2 for 3. Drove in a run. It is Preston Rogers back out there for Strasburg. Here's a shot and off the glove of the second baseman, Bianchina, going toward the hole. And the 3rd hit of the night for Pagano. He scorched that one. Bianchina with the reach, went off the tip of his glove.
Trevor Hansen.
And he leads off this bottom of the 8th inning. The Bandits bat for what they hope will be the last time tonight. And pinch hitter here is Chaz Salter. No? Sorry. My old roster didn't update. Okay. So Riley Bubb steps in and looks at a strike. So Hansen taken down. Riley Bubb, 5'11", right-hander from Potomac State, out of Martinsburg, West Virginia. Throw to first. Making his debut here in a pinch hitter's role. There's a chopper to third. Going to be a tough play. Glove there, throw, and it will not be in time. So just a little bouncer up the third base line. Carlo, good play, good throw, but Bub, good speed, beats it out.
Now batting center fielder, number 5, Kobe White.
So 2 on with nobody out. Here's Kobe White. Bandits looking for some insurance here. 6-2 lead. Strasburg expecting bunt. Oh, look out. Back out of the way. It's Kobe White as that one was up and in. More history today. An 06 All-Star game. Michael Young, 2-run triple to give the American League a 3-2 win. That was our 10th straight for the AL. White shows bunt, takes a strike. Today in 2014, Aroldis Chapman of the Reds set a record by notching a strikeout in his 40th straight relief appearance. 1-1. Turn back to second, but Pagano paying attention, not fooled there. 2017 All-Star game in Miami, 2-1 in 10 innings. American League won it on a Robinson Cano home run. 1-1. White shows, takes, oh, late strike call. Nobody liked that one. Kobe talking it over with the umpire. Now back in. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch, he's bunting again, bunts at it. And White is out, but the runners get to move up because the pitch was low and went to the backstop. So a strikeout. So the runners moved up anyway as he bunted at a ball in the dirt.
Now batting right fielder, number 34, Drew.
So not how they drew it up, but I'll take the strikeout, although it's an at-bat for Kobe. Now it's the leadoff hitter, Drew Leinenbach. 2 for 4. That's in the dirt, but again, backstop caroms right back to the catcher. Not much room behind home plate, and like I said, that flat area right behind the dish. There's a cushion there that hits that thing and comes right back to the catcher sometimes. 1-0, that's fouled away. Drew Leinenbach from North Florida. His first game, his first at bat, got a single. He singled again in the 6th. He struck out twice. Hey, one more. All-Star game last year in Seattle. National League ended a 9-game losing skid, 3-2. Elias Diaz hit a 2-run homer in that game for the senior circuit. 1-1 swung on. Pitch up in the zone. 1-2. Joey Pagano's at third. Riley Bubb is at second. Breaking ball and just missed. Might have been a little bit outside. 2-2. With 1 out, the Strasburg infield is in. 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball low. Full count. Three-two. And high with a fastball. That'll load him up. Now it's Luke Keister.
Second baseman, number 1, Luke Keister.
1 for 4, the double, and a run scored. Bases loaded, 1 out. Middle infield back for a double play. Keister fouls it straight back. 0-1. Keister chops this one towards second, fielded there. Tag, got him. Throw to first goes wide. 1 run scores. 2 runs will score. Nice job of Drew Leinenbach to stop halfway there, not run into a double play. Bianchina fielded it, then had to chase Bianchina. Tagged him, but his throw to first was wild. That allowed a second run to score.
Left fielder number 15, Logan Duffy.
So now it's a man on first with 2 in. It's now an 8-2 ball game. So Pagano would have scored anyway, but the error allows Bub to come on in. So an RBI for Keister. And the error on the throw by Bianchina brings Bub to the plate. And with 2 outs, we'll see a new pitcher for Strasburg. We'll tell you who he is in just a minute. All right, on to the mound here for Strasburg is Chance Reisdorf, who is the DH tonight, now takes over on the mound. And misses ball 1 to Logan Duffy. That's fouled back. It's like a knuckleballer from Reisdorf. It's his first appearance on the mound this year. Misses just low there, 2-1. That's just outside. Yeah, I can't tell if he's throwing a knuckleball or just a soft thrower. That is hit hard, but a leaping grab by the first baseman, Phillips, ends the inning. But Woodstock gets 2 more. Top of the 9th we go. Bandits up 8-2. We go to the ninth inning. Last chance for Strasburg. Well, the Bandits up 8-2.
Carter Schmidt.
And it's Dallas Harefield back to work. Faces 4, 5, and 6. Carter Schmidt, Randy Carlo, Chance Riesdorf. Carter Schmidt 1 for 3. And take strike one from Dallas Harefield. Big league finals today. The Pirates beat the Brewers 1-0. Paul Skeens got the win. He was pulled with a no-hitter in the 7th. Come on. Who cares about combined no-hitters anymore? There's a shot into the gap, and that will bounce over the fence for a ground rule double for Carter Schmidt. Leads off the ninth inning for Strasburg. Hey, they had a big one last night. They scored 8 runs. Last night's game. And Carter Schmidt leads off here with a double here in the ninth. Now it's Randy Carlo. Carlo 0 for 3. Yeah, Pirates round, like I said, Pirates wound up winning that game, but Skeens, come on, baseball. They do this too much. If a guy's got a no-hitter going, let him go. He was only up to 99 pitches, threw 6 pitches in the 7th inning. There's a foul ball back. There's nothing more thrilling than watching a guy go for a no-hitter. And here's the 0-1. Oh, speed is high. 1 ball, 1 strike. But Skeens was dominating. And then the reliever came up and, of course, gave up 2 singles to start the 8th inning. But they wound up winning. Skeens 6-0 with a 1.90 ERA. Breaking ball misses a little bit low to Randy Carlo. Phillies completed a sweep of the Dodgers. They're flexing their muscles. 5-1 they won today. Two 2-1 pitch. Fastball must have been inside. Cubs wiped out the Orioles today 8-0. Blue Jays 5. San Fran 3. Three and 1. Harefield throws a fastball by him. Now 3-2 to Randy Carlo. Mets 7-0 over the Nationals. Tigers 10, Cleveland 1. Reds 8-1 over the Rockies. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch. Struck him out. Something on the outside edge that Carlo couldn't get.
Now batting, number 20.
Third strikeout for Harefield. Now it's Chance Riesdorf, struck out 3 times. That's low. Man at second, 1 out. Bandits up 8-2 here in the 9th inning. That's high. Some big league games still going on there in the 9th inning in Boston. The Red Sox 7-0 over the A's. And Tampa, the Rays have a 5-3 lead over the Yankees, bottom of the 8th. Astros 4, Miami 5-2. Astros over the Marlins as they head to the 5th. Coming up, Seattle at Anaheim, Atlanta at Arizona. Just missing. Riesdorf holds off. 3-0 now. Airfield works. Swing and a miss. Swinging 3-0. Reisdorf comes up empty. 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1 pitch. Threw a fastball by him. Good heat from Harefield. Just his second appearance of the summer. 3-2 and strike 3 called on the inside corner. Reisdorf thought it was inside, but called out. And 2 gone here in the 9th. Now it's a catcher, Logan Duff. 0 for 2, he was hit by a pitch. Swing and a miss. More gas from Dallas Harefield. That's in the air and to shallow right field. Second baseman Keister goes out. He's under it, and that is the ball game. It's 3 in a row for the River Bandits. After losing 6 straight, they have now won their last 3, and they win tonight by a count of 8-2. Come back and recap in just a minute. Well, the Bandits get the win tonight, 8-2. Last night, 8-1. They put 8 more up on the board tonight and do it with 14 base hits. They got 2 right off the bat on a 2-run homer by Ryan Wilson. That got things going. 1 more in the 4th on an RBI single from Kobe Wright. 3 in the 5th. 2-run single from Preston Joy. RBI hit by Joey Pagano. And made it 6-0. 2 for Strasburg in the 6th inning. Their only 2 came on a Miles Curley 2-run homer. And then 2 for insurance for the Bandits in the bottom of the 8th. On a fielder's choice by Luke Keister and a throwing error on the play allowed a 2nd run to score. So 8-2 the final. Getting the win tonight was Ryan Cowell. He goes to 3-0. He went 3 innings in relief, allowed 3 hits, struck out 3. But good pitching performance by the entire staff. All 5 pitchers started with Tyler Strickland, then Cowell. Bertner, just the 1 hiccup, the 2-run homer. Moses Brown struck out 3 in his inning, and then 2 innings for Dallas Harefield, allowed just 1 hit, and he struck out 4. Lots of hits tonight for Woodstock. Good to see the bats coming around after they were struggling mightily at the plate. 14 tonight. Everybody who came to bat, got a hit tonight. Led by Joey Pagano. He had 3 of them with an RBI. 2 hits for Drew Leinenbach in his debut. Logan Duffy, 2 base knocks, and a couple of RBIs for Ryan Wilson on his home run, and Preston Joy, a 2-run single. And it was Miles Curley with a 2-run home run for the Express. Carter Schmidt had a double and a single. Aaron Schaefer took the loss. He drops to 2-1 on the year. Woodstock gets the victory. They're now up to 13-17 on the season. And things tightening up in that Northern Division race for that final playoff spot, as both Woodstock and Winchester won, while Front Royal lost to Newmarket tonight. So everybody trailing the Cardinals picked up a game. So just one game separates Front Royal, Newmarket, Winchester, and Woodstock to that third and final playoff spot. And Strasburg will remain a game and a half ahead of Purcellville for first place in the Northern Division. 8 runs, 14 hits, no errors for Woodstock. 7 men left on base. Strasburg had 2 runs, 5 hits. They made 2 errors, and they stranded 5. Game took 2 hours and 32 minutes, with Woodstock winning it 8-2. All right, that's it for tonight. Bandits go on the road to Winchester tomorrow. That'll be a 5 o'clock start from Jim Barnett Park. And then they're back here on Saturday to play the Purcellville Cannons. And that is a single game. On the league website, it's listed as a doubleheader. It was originally going to be a doubleheader, but that one game got made up on last night, Wednesday night. So it's just a single game, and it'll start 7 o'clock. Again, it's going to get hot again, so it's a possibility of it getting pushed to 8, a later start, especially on Saturday, so we'll see. So just keep an update on the River Bandit social media, Facebook, for updates and any changes of our next home game on Saturday. All right, that's it for tonight. We'll see you on Saturday. Final score, Woodstock 8, Strasburg 2. I'm Craig Orndorff signing off for the 2024 Woodstock River Bandits.